Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is One of Each Gaming, and we are, oh so back baby, after our very short stream that we did the other day getting through the Bathurst Citadel. We now get to pick up where we left off, go through this door. This will return you to the entrance, but it's a one-way trip. Do you want to use it? Trust me, I'm quite done with Bathurst Citadel after the golems. I'm quite okay. Work me out.
Hold on a moment. Would you mind if I asked you something?
What's
about
up, Greenie?
We thought that Lambda had laid waste to Ephinia just as he did our world, but it appears that is not the case.
No, Ephinia is, well, it's home to vibrant people and plentiful natural resources. Clean air, fresh water. It's pretty much
Jerk Kings.
perfect.
I see. So Ephinia continues to possess what Fodra has lost. Unfortunately, the future is uncertain as long as Lambda exists.
This is kind of cool because Fodra is like a foil for what our world, Ephinia, could become in the end, right? Because Protoss Haste was able to stop Lambda from completing the cycle on Ephinia that he completed here. And now we're rushing to stop him a second
Lambda has already
time.
absorbed the Elith from our Valkanus Creus. And he's also formed a cocoon at the entrance to our planet's core.
I think Lambda plans to merge with the Lestalia and become Ephinia's new core. The cocoon is the final step in this process. It is a place for him to rest and gather strength.
Well, we can't
When he
have
is
that.
ready, he will undergo a complete rebirth and fuse with the Lestalia.
Rebirth?
Lambda cannot fuse with the Lestalia unless his host
But he has to
body is
remake first.
converted.
You can't rebirth
What
before
happens
remake.
if he fuses with Ephinia's core?
He will become a new being of incredible power, inhabiting Ephinia as his host. In essence, Ephinia will become Lambda.
But then, what happens to all the people of Ephinia?
With Lambda absorbing all the Elith, the environment will no longer be able to sustain life.
So our world will die, just as yours did.
Then we have to get back as soon as possible.
Indeed. Even as we speak, Lambda is doubtless in the final stages of his rebirth. Let us return to the launch bay and see about getting the Darius bit attached.
Agreed. Totally agreed. Let's go do that. But first, young child. Exchange goods. Maybe. Okay, so you don't have anything else. Not quite. Do we get anything new that we need to duelize? Let's see. It's not looking like it. Nope. Okay, so we'll charge the mixer. Let's check in on our weapons. How are our weapons doing? Oops. Ooh, Rise Exceed is so good, actually. I should actually equip that. There we go. If we can throw resist on them, that might not be bad, actually. Your throwing knives must be around here somewhere. Yeah, they're there. So that one's resist attack. We really want her to have as much MP as possible, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. We might as well, actually. With this one we can have resist shard, that's fine. Yep. That's what we want there, and then let's... I saw it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Aye. Alright. No new skid. Oh, I suppose we just return. Ooh, what's up, dragon? I mean, we have long since grinded all these enemies, so we don't need to stop. I seem to recall Fodra being way, way worse for soul orbs, to be completely honest. I remember it being a pretty slow process gathering them. But maybe I'm thinking about, like, side quests or different things that we haven't done yet, because I don't really remember almost anything from this point on. Alright, let's watch this
Powers
skit.
are evolving at an accelerated rate. His Nova monsters may have already begun wreaking havoc on Aphinia.
So is ours,
We
though.
must proceed with all haste.
Pardon me, Emerald, but what exactly defines a Nova monster?
Ferocious abominations created by Lambda, the ones responsible for laying waste to this world. Those with red eyes are especially powerful.
Those must be...
Yes. The monsters that attacked us at Lant. And at those ruins in the snow.
They came from the cocoon. Which means there can be no doubt that King Richard has been infected by Lambda.
Okay. Let's enter the Talos Astute. Astute? Institute? What's it called? Yuck. I remember having to farm for you. Did we ever move our way back up to Chaos? We definitely did not. Let's do that now. I can't believe that we're level 68. That's actually crazy. That feels crazy to me. I wonder how close I am to getting all the Magna Carta cards. I feel like I've been pretty darn diligent up to this point. Ooh, I'm gonna save here. This one's fun. Okay, so this is called Show Me Your Resolve. And this is where we're gonna get challenged to a fight by Captain Malik, just like we did by Hubert.
The most perilous battle of our lives.
Sir?
Thanks to Pascal, I now wield the same power as you do. But if I hope to be of assistance, I need you to show me that power.
You want to see my power in action? Now that I think about it, we haven't sparred one-on-one since I was a student in training.
This is not training, and I will hold nothing back. This time will be for real.
I completely understand, sir. I vowed to become stronger so I could protect everyone.
Then let me see that resolve reflected in your steel.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, what's he gonna do? Would you stop that? Good. Come on. Captain only is 22. Okay, come on. I didn't move it up to chaos, right? Let's be really safe. Nah, I changed my mind. I don't want to use any items. He's too close to death, and we're too close to the end of the game. Which means I assume we're about to find all the super bosses. Oh yeah, we switch back to chaos. We definitely switch back to chaos. Sorry, Captain.
So the day I lose to a student has finally come.
It feels good, doesn't it?
You know, Asbel, I'll be completely frank with you. I left Fendel behind because I didn't believe in the power of words. That's why I couldn't say anything to Kurt.
Captain.
I think that people who trust their own power also have faith in the power of their words. So keep talking, Asbel. Speak your vows. Shout your convictions. Let them ring across the land. I said this fight was for true. Now, do with me as you will.
I will make this quick. Captain.
Whoa, wait! Don't do it for real!
Oh, frick, that's funny. Holy crap, that's funny. I loved that. That was a way easier fight than I thought it was going to be, because the the Hubert fight was actually legitimately difficult. Okay, so there should be a skate here.
So, when Pascal was talking in her sleep about someone she likes, who do you think she meant?
It's obviously Sophie.
I wouldn't be so sure. Young girls like Pascal can be surprisingly attracted to the bossy and overbearing type. I'm surprised you didn't know that, Hubert.
Ugh, such speculation is nothing but a waste of time.
Well, then why not ask Pascal directly?
Why me?
Please, Hubert. I've been wondering about this myself. Do it as a favor to me.
Well, all right. If it's that important to you, I'll go ask her. But I can't guarantee anything.
Hubert sure has a soft spot for Asbel. Yeah, it's easy to forget, but I guess Asbel can be an older brother.
Huh? What?
Oh, I feel like we're always getting insulted. This game is basically just roast Asbel. Huh? How do I go up? Let me up. Come on. Okay. Did I miss it? What am I doing wrong? Ah. I see. Head on down to B1. And we're going to head this way. So I need to, unfortunately, reattach my pop screen so it's not sitting a certain way. To do that, I'm going to have to make a little bit of noise, so I apologize.
Are the repairs complete, Sai? Wonderful. Then could you please attach this to the shuttle?
Wait, oh, wait, let me help.
Preparations are nearly complete.
And my dearest bit looks awesome! I'm just saying.
That does look really good.
Sophie? What is it?
You're not sick, are you? I know I keep nagging, but you have to be careful.
What's on your mind?
I was just remembering everything we've been through together.
It's been quite a trip, actually. Oh, and look at
I
Affinia
guess we
back
have
there.
been through a lot, huh?
Yeah, we sure have.
But that's kind of an odd thing to think right now. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yes, of course. We're all set here.
You may depart for Affinia whenever you like.
And even better, we don't need that stupid launch ramp. We can just take off and set her down wherever there's enough space.
Oh, that's nice.
Emerald, I don't know how to thank you.
Actually, I would like to make a request.
Yeah, what's up?
As a Fodran survivor, it is my duty to ensure that Lambda is brought to justice for his deeds. With that in mind, would you allow me to accompany you to Afinia?
Oh, in a
I
minute.
will do whatever
In a
I can
minute,
to
green
assist
girl.
you on your journey. I am sure my skills and knowledge will prove useful to you.
I'm sure of
Please,
that
I
too.
beg of you.
Yes, of course. We'd be thrilled to have you. Your knowledge of this situation is bound to come in handy.
You are too kind. I am going to Afinia with these nice people, Sai. Please keep an eye on things while I am gone.
No matter what happens, we have to stop Lambda. And Richard. Richard, you used to long for a world without conflict. And yet your actions seek to destroy it. Is Lambda controlling you? Or are you acting on your own free will? And if so, what course of action will I have to take? I believe in Richard, and I believe that he can be saved. I believe it because I must. All right, let's get out of here. It's time to go home. To Afinia.
Okay, we're back. I had to take a brief break there. Just wanted to chat with my son. Oh, my voice just got so distant. There we go. Found my controller. Citadel. Still at war. Humanoids. In opera. But situation hopeless. Laboratory. Southeast. Copies out of control. Elith lost. People stole. Killed each other. That's dark. 1,000 years. Stalia transplant. Colony built Afinia. Afinia is a construct. Look at that. The whole thing's a construct that was colonized by the Amarcians. Okay, give me this anime cutscene, baby. Oh, wait.
We have entered Aphenia's atmosphere.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. We screwed up. We screwed up badly. I'm really hoping we don't have to redo everything that we've done in the stream, but if we do, say la vie, I can just skip the scenes. That's a good sign, at the very least. Okay, here I am. Okay, perfect. So we are able to do a couple of things that I meant to do. I just got so caught up in the pretty shiny yellow marker that I wasn't even really paying attention. But if we come out here, there's a couple things that we can do. No response. Okay, so we're going to walk around on B1 and see if there's anything to do here before I leave. I'm just curious. Wait a second. Okay, after the scene, go back to where you met Emerald and talk to Sai. Go back to where you met Emerald. That's the shuttle bay. That's not where we met Emerald. I think we met Emerald on the second floor? Maybe? Let's check. Yes, I think it was. I think it was in this building right here. Oh no, this is the records room. That's right. She was in like one of these like weird side buildings, if I'm not mistaken. But clearly not that one. Okay, so it's not up here. I'm almost certain of it. So let's check the first floor. We'll check in with them in just 1 minute. Oh, hello. Code red. Error 961. Signal weak. Is this humanoid okay? Error 961 is a code of humanoids sent out when they go past their activity limits. Aw, poor little gal. Sounds like she's at the end of her lifespan. I feel pity for her, but there's little we can do. Beginning countdown to total shutdown. Please, I want to live. Is she broken? Humanoids never say they want to live. Maybe this one has gained consciousness or something. That would make her just like Sophie. Please, Pascal, can you help her? Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't really know how humanoids work. There may be blueprints in the records room. The records room is inside the city. Okay, let's go check out the records room. Agreed. Okay, so now let's move back over here for a quick moment. And then we'll loop around to this side. I guess we could just come past that girl into the room over here. This is where we met Emerald, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Nope. Wrong again. Alright. This is the entrance to the Telos Astute, so it must be on B1. It has to be. Let's come check up in here. What is this? Yep, I think this is Emerod's room. What is it, Sai? He's pointing at that broken machine. Do you want us to try and fix it? Oh, I see. It looks like the power supply is busted. I can fix this in a jiffy. If I had the right part, which I totally don't. Don't worry, Sai. I'm sure we'll find it. There you go, making empty promises again. How can you be so sure that we'll find it? I can't be sure. I'm just confident it'll work out. I mean, it's just one part. There's gotta be a stock of them somewhere. Oh, yes. I'm sure there's a huge crate of 1,000-year-old parts in mint condition, just waiting to be found. Easy, you two. Let's just take a look around and see what we can find. Okay? You wait right there, Sai. Alright. So. Now we can access a star event right here. How's it looking, Pascal? Well, they're not totally unusable, but yeah, it's not too good looking. Oh, come on. Don't look at me like that. Is there really not one usable part? A humanoid? How did it get in here? Hey! Maybe we can use it! How so? Like, maybe you can just yank out his power cable. Yank out... You mean just take out that one part? Yeah, but we have to do it gently. We can't go breaking it or whatever. That's a pretty tall order. Come on, let's lure it outside. We don't want the other humanoids to get hurt. Ready, Hubert? Oh, fantastically so. The Decuroid. Ah, this is nothing. How are we doing with... Let's see. So Void Sword... Void Sword's okay. You know, all these are just gonna basically just need their time. How are we doing on all these? So this one's only 248. Ooh, Gale Maw can be turned off, which means we can also change this to what though? This is the question. What's up, dude? So, let's see. Moonlight Circle we'll put there for right now. And then, yeah. So, okay. Sherry is hiding everything, man. She's an FBI agent sent from Lambda itself. You know. Oh, yeah. Fresh as a fiddle. We can use this no prob. You got the replacement part. Please hand it in at the nearest inn. Inn. Stay in line. Huh? Okay, let's go in. First of all. charge that Elith. Second, do this. Okay, so. Oh, I see. I was like, wait, what? There's no quest for that? Ooh, and we even get a scene. Wow, you fixed it already? Man, you humanoids are something else. That's like the most skillful thing I've ever seen. I'm glad everything worked out, Sai. You want to give us something? Oh, it's another strange part. Dude, don't be rude. It's a token of thanks. He's been watching over this place the whole time. Even if there's no one left to use it. Even if all his friends have broken down. He just kept waiting for someone to show up or for Emerald to awaken. Day after day for 1,000 years. It boggles the mind. 1,000 years. Come to think of it, Sophie's been around for that long too. That's just crazy. I can't imagine being 1,000 years old. At that age, I might even have to bathe regularly. Ugh. That's really your first concern. You got the epic neck. Okay. On the east side of town, talk to her and go to the records room on the 2nd floor. Yeah, we're already in the process of doing that. So we might as well go do this. And here we are. Hey, there are still documents here. Those should be humanoid blueprints. Do they make sense to you, Pascal? Oh, wait, yeah, I see. I totally get this now. Can you fix her? Maybe. We're gonna have to track down a lot of materials. And even then, it looks like extending her lifespan's gonna be really tough. But hey, I'm pretty awesome. And I think we can get this done. Did you hear? Pascal's going to fix you. Thank you. All right, you wait here while I go find the goods. I'll help. Me too. Sophie, perhaps you could stay with the humanoid and keep her company. So, when were you born? My production date is... I cannot remember. You really are unusual. Most humanoids would never forget that. Is that so? I often ignored my master's orders. He always said he would discard me. He said I was defective. You sound like me. No, that is not possible. You move like a human. You travel with humans. That's because I lived all this time after forgetting my initial orders, too. By the way, you are not a normal model, are you? Why were you created? I am Protos Haste. I'm a weapon designed to destroy a certain enemy. That's wonderful. I'm just an ordinary humanoid. You have a reason to live. I'm still not sure about that. Why do you want to live? I don't know. I just want to live. That is all I know. What's the point of having a weapon be alive? Are you worried too? It's like you're human. Maybe you understand because you're a humanoid. That's wonderful. I am jealous of you. My old master used to say, it must be nice to be a humanoid and never have to worry. I think it was sarcasm. But think about it in reverse. What if worry is what separates us from those with true life? I said I wanted to live and I don't know why. But the idea has been with me for a while. Perhaps worrying caused me. You really are interesting. I don't think your friends will make it here in time. My life will end like tears in the rain. Wait, if you shut down now, we won't be able to restart you. Can I ask you something? When I shut down, will you take my memory core? I want you to have it. To remember the foolish humanoid who admired you. I will. I promise. If I somehow come back to this world, I hope I will be able to worry. I want to be like you. Damn, we're too late. Here, Sophie. This is her memory core. So, she wanted to be a humanoid, like you. Yes. But I think she was mistaken. I mean, about the whole worrying part. How so? Well, look at me. I'm alive, and I don't worry about anything. Don't you worry about the fact that you never worry. Oh my gosh! That's it! You're human because you laugh. Well, that's my theory at least. Can you imagine a humanoid without a soul trying to laugh? Maybe you're right. That's actually pretty cool and existential. And it's interesting that they're surrounding Sophie's with example of things which shouldn't have life, but do, to question her humanity and use it as a foil. First with the ghost girl from Fendel, Savhert, right? And then with the humanoid here. Of course, the humanoid is a far closer parallel to Sophie, but I really do think that either way the parallel works. Okay, I did not mean to go there. We need to go all the way down. Okay, so on our way up here. Zip. Beautiful. Now that we've done everything, we can speak again to Emerald. Yes, Emerald, we are ready. And now let's watch this cutscene.
We have entered Aphenia's atmosphere.
There it is, the cocoon. Pascal, do it.
Roger that! There is Fitz!
The Fallen Eden. Completed chapter 47. Or sorry, completed chapter 7, 43% of the trophies. And we've landed inside of Lambda's
Not the
cocoon.
smoothest landing in the world, but at least we're here.
Hey, I'm just glad my Darius bit worked.
So this is the inside of Lambda's cocoon. What is it, Sophie?
I can sense him, far below us.
Shall we move onward?
Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Whew. Okay, the shuttle still works. Just wanted to make sure in case we need to bolt out of here.
This cocoon provides Lambda with a place to reconstruct his body without any outside interference. We are sure to encounter many dangerous monsters that have hatched from Lambda himself.
So the ones outside the cocoon were just a warm-up.
It makes no difference what terrors may lie in wait for us.
We cannot afford to let our world go the way of Fodra. We must stop Lambda at all costs.
All right, let's get going.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to walk over and watch a quick skit.
Sophie, can you sense Lambda nearby?
Yes, it feels like...
Protos Haste is capable of receiving the unique signals that emanate from Lambda. As long as he remains alive, this function stays intact.
Wow. So does that mean you always know where he is?
No, I can't really...
It is not capable of isolating Lambda's position. The signals emanate from Lambda in a concentric manner. This makes it possible to calculate a rough distance, but not to isolate the point of emission.
So what you're saying is, it's not possible for her to actually know where...
I've made myself clear.
We can't talk.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I do not have time to stream much longer tonight. I don't know exactly how long we streamed for. Let's look here. Looks like 42 minutes. So yeah, tomorrow we have about 6 hours to stream in total. I'm hoping tomorrow we can almost get to the end of the game. If not, get to the actual end of the game and start on Lineage and Legacies. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been One of Each Gaming, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Have a